go. Well, Meredith and Angela retired undefeated in my office showdowns on Wheel of Fortune for the week, as Phyllis has retired in my office showdowns on Jeopardy for the week. Why not make this Michael's last appearance on Jeopardy for the week, as he's facing off against Andy and Meredith. As I honor the life and legacy of Alex Trebek.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. Let's do this, shall we?
This is Jeopardy!
The Office Edition. Good luck to Michael, Andy, and Meredith.
The categories
we get
for
started.
the Jeopardy round are the Animal
Kingdom.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Bible belts.
Bible belts.
Controversial TV.
Controversial TV.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
And where's that?
And where's that?
All right, let's get back
Okay,
into this.
Michael, where do we start?
Player one has control of the
Let's
board.
do,
Point the Wii remote at the screen. and
it's all
press the
good
A button to
for-
select a clue.
Wait, Bible belts for 200.
In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says that if someone smiteth you here, offer also the other.
Michael,
Player one, use the Wii remote.
What is
or
the
press
cheat?
corresponding direction on the plus.
hey, you're correct.
Player one.
Bible belts for 4.
After striking down his brother in Genesis, this man said, "My punishment is greater than I can bear."
Michael,
It's player one.
what's K? Right.
Correct. Choose again. Player
Bible
one.
belts for 6.
In Numbers chapter 20, after the Israelites complained, Moses smote one of these twice, and water came out.
Meredith?
Yes,
Player Michael.
player one.
Excuse me. Michael, what's the rock? You are correct. Go again.
You get to pick
800.
again, player
In
one.
a
In a book named for Moses' successor, this man smites the Gibeonites, the Hebronites, and the Eglonites.
Michael,
Let's hear it, player one.
who's Joshua? That is correct.
Player one.
Bible belts for $1,000.
In Judges, Samson whopped on 1,000 Philistines with this part of an ass.
Meredith,
Player three.
what's the jawbone?
That is
Correct.
Select again.
Meredith, where do we go? Let's do controversial TV for 200.
This singer's hip gyrations on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1957 were not shown because they were deemed too sexual.
Meredith,
Let's hear it, player three.
who's Elvis Presley? You are correct. Go again, Meredith.
Player three. Back to
Controversial
you.
TV for 4.
Next. In a speech, this real-life VP blasted fictional Murphy Brown for her choice to have a child out of wedlock.
Andy,
It's player two.
who is Dan Quayle? You are correct, Mr. Bernard.
Player two.
Controversial TV for 600.
This animated show proved nothing is sacred with the episode Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh.
Andy,
Okay, player two.
what's South Park? Yes.
Right.
How about
You again, player
controversial
two.
TV for 8?
She shocked many with her wardrobe malfunction in the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show.
Andy,
Yes, player two.
who's Janet Jackson? Yes.
Please pick again, player
Controversial
two.
TV for $1,000.
It was alien telekinesis that caused TV's first interracial kiss on this show.
Michael,
Okay, player one.
what is Star Trek?
That
You are correct. Not
We
Bernard.
return to you, player
Mr.
one.
Scott. Where's that for 200?
Upon its 1914 completion, this shortened a ship's voyage between New York City and San Francisco by about 8,000 miles.
Michael,
Let's hear it, player one.
what's the Panama Canal?
Hey,
Right.
Select again.
Where's that for 4?
Looking like it's going to get the boot and covering nearly 10,000 square miles, it's the largest island in the Mediterranean.
Andy,
Player two.
what's Sicily? Yes.
You get to pick again.
Where's that
player
for
two.
600?
Portland, Salem, and Eugene are the largest cities in this state. It's player
Michael.
one.
What's Oregon?
Right
Correct.
on. You again, player
800. Where's that?
one. Wellington is its capital.
Meredith.
Yes, player three.
What is New Zealand? Correct.
Player three. Pick again.
Where's that for 1,000?
Take me to your lemur. This island country lies about 240 miles east of the African mainland.
Michael,
Player one.
what is Madagascar?
You.
Yes.
Correct. Player one. You pick again, please.
Let's do ice cream for 200.
Cohen and Greenfield are the last names of the co-founders of this company that created Cherry Garcia ice cream.
Andy,
Let's hear it. Player two.
what is Ben and Jerry's? Correct. How about ice cream for 8?
Though it started
4.
with just 31 flavors, this chain now has more than 1,000, including SPF 31.
Andy,
Yes, player two.
what's Baskin Robbins? Yes. 600 please on ice cream.
This treat gets its name because a certain fruit is cut lengthwise and then topped with ice cream, nuts, and whipped cream.
Meredith,
Player three.
what is banana split? Correct.
Choose again.
800 on ice cream?
This 3-flavored ice cream is named for an Italian city.
Meredith,
Okay, player three.
what is gelato? No. Andy or Michael?
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Andy,
It's player two.
what is Neapolitan?
Good.
Yes. 1,000
Player
on
two.
ice cream.
Back to you. Many claim to have invented these. One man made them from waffles at the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair.
Meredith,
Yes, player three.
what are ice cream sandwiches? No.
Any other takers?
Andy or Michael? Michael,
Player one.
what are ice cream cones?
Good.
Yeah. Go again, Michael.
Player one.
How
Pick again.
about it's all good for no 200. It's all good for 200. Okay.
Also known as a cathode, it's the car battery terminal with a plus sign.
Andy.
Let's hear it. Player
No,
one.
Michael. Excuse me, Michael. What is positive? You are correct. Where do we go, Michael?
Player one,
Um,
back to you for
all good for.
next. So it can mean far better than average, or not yet settled, like an unpaid debt.
Meredith.
Okay, player three.
What is outstanding? You are correct.
Choose again.
600 on 600. It's all good.
The bird Ardea herodias isn't just any blue heron. It's this blue heron.
Meredith.
Player 3.
What is great? Yes.
Correct. Please pick again.
All good for 8.
As an adjective, it means very impressive. As a noun, it's a lavish production.
Meredith.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is spectacular?
Yes.
That's it.
Player 3. You pick
All good
again.
for 1,000.
Marvin Hagler was Marvelous Marvin. Tom Seaver was nicknamed Tom This.
Michael.
Okay, player 1.
What is terrific?
Right.
Yes.
Select again.
Animal Kingdom for 200. Okay, Animal Kingdom for 200.
The Norway type of this infuriating rodent actually originated in Asia.
Andy.
It's player 2.
What is a mouse? No.
No.
Michael and Meredith?
Yes,
Meredith.
player 3.
What's a gerbil? No. That's not it either.
Anyone else care to
Andy,
try?
you want to? No, Michael. Michael, you want
Let's
to
hear
try
it,
it?
Player 1.
Yes, Michael? What's a rat? There you go.
Player 1. Back to you.
Animal Kingdom 8. No, 400.
The eyes of these croaking critters usually bulge, but they retract and push down on the mouth to help in swallowing.
Michael,
Okay, player 1.
what are frogs? Correct.
You again, player 1.
Animal Kingdom 6. Daily Double.
Answer. It's the Daily Double. And you have...
Let's do
How much are you going to wager,
400.
Player 1? Answer this. The hermit type of this animal can twist its abdomen to one side, so it tucks neatly into its home.
What's a crab? You got it.
You even further ahead.
All right, let's do 1,000 on the Animal Kingdom.
The Hirola is also known as the four-eyed species of this African ungulate.
Andy,
Player 2.
what's an ox? No. Michael and
Any
Meredith?
other takers?
Meredith.
It's player 3.
What is the lion?
Answer.
No. You want to take a shot at it,
Anyone else
Michael?
want to hazard a guess on this?
Michael.
Yes, player 1.
What's the antelope?
That.
There you go. Last clue.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. This large prickly rodent gets its name from the French for spined pig.
Meredith.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What's a porcupine?
Right
Yes.
you are.
And Meredith will get to go first in Double
Player
Jeopardy.
3 is going first in Double Jeopardy when we come back following this. We start the Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy categories.
Listen.
Theater around the world.
Celebs.
Celebs.
The largest.
The largest in area.
World leader.
World leaders.
Adjective.
Adjectives.
And
And attractions. Meredith, where do we start?
Player 3 gets to make the first selection once again. This time,
The
we're going
largest.
into the Double Jeopardy round.
Largest in area. For 400. Okay.
Mexico, United States, Canada.
Meredith,
Yes, player 3.
what is Canada? Correct. Largest for 8.
You get to pick Pakistan, India, Bangladesh.
Meredith.
Okay, player 3.
What's India? Yes. Go again.
Please pick again.
Largest
Player
area
3.
for 12. Daily double.
And
My goodness, I'm gonna bet.
Daily double.
I bet
You're in
everything.
second place. So what is your wager going to be? And the clue: Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen.
What is Saudi Arabia? You're right, Meredith. Yes.
Select again.
Largest in area for 1600.
Spain, Germany, France.
Michael.
It's player 1.
What is France? You are
Way to
correct.
go.
2000
Player
on
1,
largest
back to
area.
Libya, Egypt, Tunisia.
Michael.
Player 1.
What's Libya?
Good.
You are correct.
Player 1.
Go again,
You pick
Mr.
again,
Scott. About celebs for 400.
please. This Spider-Man and Cider House Rules star is pals with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh,
Here's the correct response.
it was
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Choose again, player 1.
Celebs for 8.
In 2010, this talk show hostess replaced Paula Abdul as a judge on American Idol.
Meredith.
Yes, player 3.
Who is Ellen DeGeneres? Correct.
Player 3.
1200 on celebs.
Despite an interruption from Kanye, she won for Best Female Video at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards.
Andy.
It's player 2.
Who's Kelly Clarkson? No.
Sorry. Anyone?
Meredith or Michael? Meredith.
Player 3.
Who is Beyonce? No.
That's not right.
Michael. You want to give it a try?
Can I hazard a guess on this?
Michael.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What? Who's Taylor Swift? Hey, you're correct.
You again.
Celebs for
player
16.
1. This star of The Princess Diaries and The Devil Wears Prada has the same name as Shakespeare's wife.
Meredith. I mean, Michael.
Okay, player
Excuse
1.
me. Michael. Who's Anne Hathaway? Yes.
Correct. Player 1.
Celebs for 2000.
She must have been in seventh heaven when her autobiography and I Am Me CDs both reached number 1.
Michael.
Player 1.
Who's Ashley Simpson?
Yep.
Yes. Go again,
We
Michael.
return to you.
Let's
player 1.
try attractions for 400.
Using absorption, yes, with a D. Activated charcoal in these military items attracts harmful chemical vapors.
Meredith.
Okay, player 3.
What are gas masks? Correct. Pick again, Miss Palmer.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Attraction for 800. There we go.
Female deep-sea anglerfish use this, produced by bacteria, to attract prey.
Michael.
Player 1.
What is light?
You got
Right.
it.
1200, please.
You again, player 1. In a covalent bond, two atoms each contribute one of these to a pair, which is then attracted to the atom's nuclei.
Michael.
Yes, player 1.
What's electron? You are correct.
Player 1.
1600 on attraction.
Bombicol. One of these attractant hormones is sort of the Calvin Klein obsession of the female silk moth.
Michael.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is a pheromone? Correct.
Select
2000.
again. Newton found that the degree of gravitational attraction between two masses varies inversely with the square of this, r.
Andy,
Okay, player two.
what is radiation? No.
Any
Meredith or
other
Michael?
takers?
Meredith,
Let's hear it, player three.
what is radius?
That's correct.
Yes.
Please pick again, player three.
World leaders for 400.
In 1999, Thabo Mbeki, who fought to eliminate apartheid, became leader of this country.
Andy,
It's player two.
what is South Africa? You're right.
Player two. Pick again.
World leaders 8.
Hu Jintao became the General Secretary of the Communist Party in 2002 and leader of this country in 2003.
Andy,
Yes, player two.
who is, what is China?
Yes.
There you go.
You're out.
And you're back on the plus side, Andy.
Player two. You pick again, please.
World leaders 12.
All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
The country whose flag is seen here elected its first female chancellor in 2005.
Andy,
Player two.
what's Germany? That's it.
You get to pick
1600.
again. In 2006, Stephen Harper of this country's Conservative Party became its prime minister.
Andy,
Yes, player two.
what's Canada? Yes. 2000.
We return to
On
you.
world leaders.
In 2008, Tillman Thomas became prime minister of this Caribbean country invaded by the U.S. in 1983. Let's hear it.
Andy,
Player two.
what is Grenada?
Good.
Yes.
Choose again. Player two.
Adjectives for 4. Okay, adjectives for 400.
This adjective precedes grace in the name of a hymn.
Meredith,
It's player three.
what is amazing? Correct.
Player three.
How about-
To you for our next selection.
Adjectives for 8.
From the Latin for falling down, it's used to describe a tree that sheds its leaves annually.
Meredith,
Okay, player three.
what's deciduous? You are correct.
Please pick
Let's
again.
do adjectives for
Player
12.
three.
Daily double. Oh my goodness.
And
I think I'll bet
the
5,000
second
on
daily
this
double.
clue.
You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit. So, what's your wager? Here is your clue. From the Latin for flowing, it means able to speak or write smoothly as a foreign language.
What is fluent?
You
Yes.
choose again. Player
Adjectives
three.
for 16.
This adjective that means weirdly frightening comes from the Old English for cowardly.
Andy,
Player two.
what's eerie? Absolutely right. Go again, Andy.
You again.
2,000 on adjectives.
This 10-letter adjective, meaning extraordinarily great in size, comes from the Latin for to shake. Let's hear
Michael?
it. Player one.
What's tremendous?
Hey,
You are
hey.
correct. How
Player one.
about
Pick again.
theater around the world? Theater around the world for 400. Theater around the world for 400 is what you say. Okay.
The musical Les Mis didn't debut on Broadway, but in this city, its setting.
Meredith.
Player 3.
What is Paris? Right.
Selecting
800.
He directed a landmark Chinese production of his play Death of a Salesman at the People's Art Theater in Beijing.
Andy.
It's player 2.
Who's Arthur Miller? You're right.
Player 2.
1200.
A Dutch TV reality show picked the muscular swinger for the European run of this Disney musical.
Meredith.
Okay, player 3.
What is Tarzan? Yes.
We return to
1600 on Theater Around the World.
There's a method behind his founding of the Moscow Art Theater with Nemirovich Danchenko.
Michael.
Yes, player 1.
Who is Konstantin Stanislavski? Stanislavski? Is that your answer? Yes. You got it! Last clue
And the last clue
is...
$2,000. Kelly will present this clue.
Performers in this traditional Japanese art of singing and dancing wear elaborate stylized makeup.
Meredith.
Player 3.
Who's Kabuki?
Right, you are.
Correct. All three of you will be around for Final Jeopardy.
You all move on to Final Jeopardy, which will continue.
Let's see the category for Final Jeopardy, you guys.
Here's today's final.
Here's what it is. Championship sports.
What are you going to wait? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's take a look at the last clue. In 2007, this university became the first to hold national titles in both football and basketball in the same year.
All right. How did everyone do? Let's see.
And your
Andy's response was Florida.
With that,
That is right.
You will
What was his wager? $250. So he's going to finish the game with $78.50. As we move on to Meredith Palmer.
What did you put as
Did she
your
put
response?
Florida as well? Yes, she did. And
How much do you add to your
how much did
total
she
with
bet?
this correct response?
Meredith's bet was $1,400, so she's going to finish with $20,000.
What did you
Michael also said Florida. And
And that correct
what will we add to his total?
response
We'll add $400 to his total, making it $25,000. $5,000 ahead of Meredith.
This makes
Michael
it
finishes
player one.
like
So congratulations.
yet again. All right.
We'll
I'll see you for my next gameplay, everyone.